Hello, my name is Eva van Poeken, co-founder and mentor of the Trauma Therapy Academy. In this meditation, we will gently explore the theme of speech or sound healing for relaxation and trauma healing. During conversations, we often get caught up in our own thoughts. This meditation helps us to stay grounded as we speak. In the meditation, we will say 5 variations of this sentence. Sentence is this: after speaking, I will focus on the silence that follows. You can choose the 5 variations yourself. And every time after saying a sentence, we focus on the silence that follows. Also, while we speak the sentences, we focus on our voice, intonation, how our body feels, the presence, the awareness we have, etc. Please enjoy our meditation. Working with sound can be a powerful and accessible way to support relaxation and trauma relief. Because sound reaches us without needing effort, explanation, or analysis. You don't have to understand sound healing for it to be effective. Your nervous system already knows how to respond to rhythm, tone, and pauses. Even if sound has sometimes felt overstimulating or unpredictable in the past, this practice is different. It is slow, titrated, and guided by your own voice. You decide how loud or soft your voice is, or whether you use any sound at all. Silence is always an option. Sound and silence together can gently stimulate the vagus nerve, offering cues of safety and helping the body move out of freeze or hyperarousal. Nothing's being fixed here. We are simply offering your system an invitation to settle in its own time. Before we begin, take a moment to notice where you are sitting. You might gently feel the support of the chair beneath your pelvis, the weight of your body being held. If it feels okay, allow your eyes to rest on one point or to softly close them. Bring your attention to one neutral sound in your environment, perhaps the hum in your room, distant traffic, or even the sound of your own breath. There is nothing to change. Simply notice that sound is happening now and that you are here to witness it. When you feel ready, we can begin with a very mild activation. You may gently press your feet into the floor or slightly lift your chest as you inhale, noticing a small sense of readiness or engagement in the upper body. Then, as you exhale, let the shoulders drop and allow your jaw to soften. On the next breath out, you may speak a short phrase aloud, or silently if that feels safer. The words are these. After speaking these words, I gently bring my attention to the silence that follows. Notice the vibration of your voice when you speak that sentence. You may feel the vibration in the throat, chest, or face. When the words end, pause. Rest in the silence that comes next, for as long or as briefly as feels comfortable to you. Again, you may now inhale in your own natural way. On the exhale, we say another phrase. After this sound, I allow myself to pause. Feel the sound moving through you, then notice the quiet after the phrase. If at any point it feels like too much, you can lower the volume, switch to an inner voice, or simply breathe and listen. We continue saying the following phrase. I notice sound. Now pause and listen. The next phrase you may say is, I notice that my body is listening. Again, pause and silence. With each round, you may sense a gentle settling in the belly or a softening behind your eyes. The pendulation between sound and silence helps the nervous system discharge tension in small, manageable ways, always within your window of tolerance. You may keep on saying phrases as I speak. And as the pauses between sounds become more familiar, you may notice that your attention naturally drops from the head into the inner body. Without searching, gently sense what is present inside. Perhaps warmth, tingling, heaviness, or simply a neutral space. There is no need to label anything as good or bad. By allowing sound to dissolve into silence, the pull toward mental effort can ease, creating more room to feel the subtle aliveness within. Let your breath move through these sensations, just as it is. As you rest here, you don't have to do anything to regulate yourself. Your body already knows how to move toward balance in its own way and timing. And you don't have to do this alone. You're gently invited to sense the presence of someone or something symbolic that feels calm, non-judging, and steady. This presence might feel like a quiet listener, attuned to sound and silence alike. As if this presence is with you, listening without expectation, you may let a soft inner mantra arise, carried by the rhythm of sound and pause. You may say, we are allowed to be as we are. Or, we are unconditionally welcome as we are. Let the words fade into silence, just like any sound does. You may now imagine that this presence listens the way open awareness listens, receiving every sound, every pause, without any threat or demand. Even if parts of you feel tense or unsettled, they are not excluded. They too are allowed to be heard and allowed to rest when the sound ends. The body can continue its own gentle regulation, accompanied by this quiet, unconditional listening. Now begin to notice again the more external sounds around you, while keeping some awareness of your inner sensations. You may gently wiggle your fingers or toes, sensing that you can move between inner and outer worlds at your own pace. There is no rush to end this experience. The qualities of sound, silence, and choice can stay with you as you continue through your day. Thank you for joining me today. If you would like to deepen your healing journey, please check out our somatic therapy and meditation teaching courses, where I offer personal guidance and support. You can find the link in the pinned comment below. For your next step, please watch another video filled with some powerful techniques. See you there!